This presentation is produced from results of a research and development program conducted over the past 7 months. This program was initiated because of an inquiry made by Brian Lindquist to Mitch LeBeau. The research began by investigating the extensive array of wind turbines presented and offered on the internet in catalogs, trade journals, and the U.S. Patent Office. We began building and testing various configurations, starting with a successful flight of a 1 foot by 4 foot, 8-pound whirlwind kite. We did not intend to fly a generator, only to test the design. We then built and tested a 38-inch whirlwind, first in a 2-foot section, then 3 sections which we tested on a freeway up to 50 miles per hour. We built a wind tunnel to test various configurations of models of wings. This is the wind tunnel, and there's a model of the wing I first started with, but the one that's in there now has the wings that models of the wings that we are using in the prototype turbine. I set the wings at different angles and tested several applications, and this is what it came up with the best performance. There's a dynamometer to test this. And I control the dynamometer right here. I put a lot more pressure against it. It doesn't really slow down a whole lot. It is absorbing some of the power. We began building and testing a different configuration following extensive wind tunnel testing. This new turbine was more efficient and shall be much easier to transport and assemble in various sizes in the field. Those are the smaller wings that we originally had in the prototype. The wings that are in there right now are twice that size. Tomorrow we are going down to install this alternator. That's the lower rotor, the upper rotor, and the stator. This has 18 coils. It is 6-phase. Each phase is individually bridged for DC output. The horizontal axis wind turbine people state several negative characteristics existing in vertical axis wind turbines, all of which we have addressed and eliminated. The advantages are obvious, The generator is at ground level, not 200 feet plus in the air. We have designed the generator to operate without a speed increaser, and we will develop magnetic levitation bearings. Consequently, we have no maintenance to perform. Our proprietary furling device will allow power generation in high winds. The horizontal turbines have to shut down in winds over 28 miles per hour. 10,000 gallons. They're logging in, been logging in this every hour since the middle of July. The top of the machine is comparatively lightweight, so the machine can be assembled on the ground and erected with simple rigging. This same system may be used if the machine is lowered. Now there's no wind. None at all. The site selected for the prototype is located in a wind zone east of San Diego on the property of Dennis Berglund. The area is known for high winds as indicated by warning signs on the Interstate 8. So far we have not had enough wind to obtain any reliable meter readings above 10 miles per hour. During our last observations, when high winds were predicted, we experienced up to 20 miles per hour gusts, but only for a few seconds. This documented graph shows the tested exponential curve to 40 miles per hour for a 10-foot diameter horizontal turbine. Based on this curve and having only 10 mile per hour data, the proportional projection for the prototype shows 500 watt output at 24 miles per hour and approximately 1 kilowatt at 30 miles per hour. We are presently building molds to produce composite wings 42 inches wide by 12 foot long. These wings will be twice as wide as the prototype wings and twice as long as the prototype turbine, on an apparatus twice the diameter of the prototype, for a hypothetical output of 0.5 kilowatt times 2 times 2 times 2, or 4 kilowatt. This unit will be applicable for a small business or 2 households. The next planned size turbine is 5 times that size, or 4 kilowatt times 5 times 5 times 5, or 500 kilowatt. We are going forward with this program one way or another. There are many sources of green support for this type of program, including government incentives. A suggested business plan is available. Let us do this green thing.